Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new stream. Hope everyone is doing well today. I don't know if YouTube have sent out notifications. This is something that has been bugging me for many months now. YouTube seems to be very bad at sending out notifications to everyone. Even though I've let everyone know I am going live, but there we go, we just have to go with the flow. Which is really frustrating for me and probably for you guys as well, because you haven't got notifications. But let's just get straight into it and see how it all goes. Let's do this. And I'm back. After a break, I am back again with some brand new streams for everyone today. I've had a little bit of a hit and miss, you know, with streaming and what platform to stream on, but I think I'm going to stick with YouTube for the long run. And yeah, just hopefully it all goes well and is all better than ever. And hopefully, you know, I can grow a bit more and I can get a bit more consistency back, because I lost that at the end of the summer, and now we're going into winter. We're in August. No, I wish we were. We're in October now, not August. We're in October now, so yeah, I kind of wish we were. You know, I really wish I kept the rhythm going, but there we go. It is what it is at the end of the day. We just have to deal with it. I was gonna get a video out for you guys, but I can't use my editing software because I have to. Yeah, my license has run out, so there's that. But yeah, no guys, I am back. I'm also going to show you guys my predicted lineup today as well. So I'll be streaming for around about 25-30 minutes. I don't like to go live for too long anymore. I try to go live for under 50 minutes. I try to go live for about 30-35 minutes, less than that if so. So yeah, but no, notifications really haven't gone out today, and that's really annoying. I'm starting to hesitate whether to think, is it the timings that I'm uploading or going live? What is it that is making me suffer? I don't know what it is. I do everything I can to do it, but there we go. We have got some news on the travelling squad, however, of all the players that will be travelling or have travelled to RB.Salsburg to go and play RB.Salzburg. And yeah, also we have our main defender missing. Koulibaly is not featuring in the game tomorrow. He has gotten a issue with, I think, one of his legs. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, pretty much Chelsea's travelling squad is this. So we have got, actually what I can do is I can get up on the screen for you guys, so it's less inconvenient for you guys. So yeah, let me get it up on the screen. I should have had this already, but I was in such a rush. I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but here I am. I'm live and trying to make the best for you guys. Right, so travelling squad. Let me just try and find the latest news. Here we go. So let me get to the next screen and I'll show you guys the travelling squad that is, or has, shall I say, gone to RB.Salzburg. Okay, as I just realised I have two microphones. Let me mute one on my microphone. Hello? Oh no, there we go. Yeah, so here we go guys, this is pretty much it. So the travelling squad that has gone to RB.Salzburg to feature and to play in this game. Let me just move my live chat so I can see you guys. See you awesome people in the comments. Right, I've got a few things I need to set up here. 1 second before I get everything all right. Do that. Put that over because I don't actually need to use any of that. Like, that'll do. Right. So here we are. So pretty much the squad of 21 arrives in Salzburg. Now, if you guys don't know, Chelsea currently had a terrible start to the season. Not to the season, to the Champions League group stage. We lost our first game right on the back under Thomas Tuchel. And then after he got sacked, we all were thinking, well, are we going to qualify? Are we going to even make it into the group stages, into that part of the tournament? Who knows? And when Graham Potter came into the club, he completely just made everybody's mind reset. He refreshed all of the boys' minds and just said, guys, I'm here for business. I'm here to do my job. Let's get to work and let's win these games. And that is what he's done. He came into the squad. He realised the difficulties he had to play. We did draw against RB.Salzburg. But now this is our revenge. We can now physically beat them. Or was it Dynamo Zagreb? No, it was Salzburg, I think. Yeah, I hope so. So yeah, pretty much this is the team that travelled, and it is looking very good underneath Graham Potter. He hasn't lost a game yet at all. We drew 3 games, lost none, which is so good, and won the rest. Can we get another 3 points, and can we get another W tomorrow? Sorry, let's see. But yeah, I really am confused why everything's gone all so quiet and flat. It's really weird. Because right now I'm talking to myself, and this is bad. And I don't want to be talking to myself. I'm sure you guys don't. Yeah, I mean, you guys aren't. No one's even in the thing, so I don't know what is going on. One second, guys. Excuse me. Why everything? Whoa. Am I streaming at? Hold on. I might have to put some more tags out. Sometimes it's the tags that can make you go downhill. One second, guys. If anyone has joined, and welcome. I might be on the wrong category, actually. It's really concerning, though. Sport. Let's try sport. I mean, ideally, I should be on the one that gets me the most, makes more sense, and that should be sport. I'll leave it as that, and if there's nothing that happens, then I'm just gonna cry. No, I'm joking. We'll see. Right, okay, hold on. Okay, right, let's get back. So hopefully that will start reviving my stream. Yeah, okay, right. So let me just... One second, guys. I don't know if YouTube have sent out notifications today. I really don't. It's very confusing and a little bit disheartening. Hate it when YouTube do this, man. They're really good at doing this. If anyone has joined in, then welcome along. Just trying to work out why on earth my viewer count has gone down. It seems very dodgy recently, YouTube. But welcome along, anyone. If anyone has joined in, I'm just trying to do some stuff. Apologies about this. It's something I don't want to do, you know. I don't want to be messaging my friends because that's just not right. But YouTube are doing this to me. YouTube are being a pain, and I don't like it at all. One second. I'm just... Right, why is... Right, am I back? I should be back. My stream cut out there due to due to my internet, so apologies about that. Get that away. Move us in. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, it's so convenient when this kind of stuff happens. Hey, Toby, welcome. Happy birthday. Everyone, this is my brother. Can we all get happy birthday in the chat? I mean, I don't know if anyone's even in. I don't know. Right, anyway, shall we get on to today's stream? Bloody hell. God, I hate YouTube sometimes. I mean, YouTube streaming is better than Twitch. I am back indeed. I am. I'm trying to sort things out on my monitors. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Right. Welcome in, Toby. Happy birthday, my friend. Hope your day was good. I mean, you're my brother, so I know it was. I'm talking like I don't know you. Well, I do. Right, anyway, let's get back onto it. So pretty much, guys, the squad that travelled to RB.Salsburg over today, Graham Potter has revealed it, and it is a squad number of 21 or 22. I think it's 21. Not quite your number though, Toby. Unfortunately. So yeah, guys, as you can see, here is the Chelsea's travelling squad. So we have Kepa Arrizabalaga. He's probably the first one. Why is the webcam squished? Because it just is. It just is. It just is. So pretty much we have Kepa Arrizabalaga, pretty much number 1 on the list. You look like a frog with big glasses. Do we actually? I haven't really paid much attention to that. Oh god. Jorginho, Thiago Silva. Oh, just to let you guys know, if you guys are just tuned in, Koulibaly is currently suffering an injury, so that is now another centre back out. It is mental how many people we have got out at Chelsea right now. We're going for an injury crisis. So everyone, put your seatbelts on because it's going to be one hell of a ride. It really is. Wesley Fofana should be back very soon. Hopefully Koulibaly will be back, but yeah, so far it's not looking good for the injury side. It's always us. It's always us that has to make our life more difficult. It's always us, never a different team. Anyway, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Jorginho, Thiago Silva, Mateo Kovacic, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Christian Pulisic. I love to see Christian Pulisic play. I'll be getting onto my squad in a minute. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek's been outstanding under Potter recently. Marcus Bettinelli, one of Marcus Bettinelli's did at Chelsea, I have no clue. Trevor Chalobah also been fantastic. Edouard Mendy hasn't featured underneath Graham Potter yet. Raheem Sterling been very dodgy, been very not himself. Armando Broja, fantastic, he's joined and gone with Chelsea, gone with the squad. Mason Mount, of course. Dennis Zakaria, can we finally see Dennis play? Can we? Please, just Graham Potter, please. If we play in a 4-3-1-2, which, as I said, I'll be getting onto that in a minute, Dennis would be perfect because we could have 2 centre-mids and then a CDM. We could have Kovacic, Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek, and then Zakaria, or we could have Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, and Zakaria. It would just work. So can we please see him play tomorrow? I doubt it, but it'd be really good. Maybe just for him to come off the bench for a little bit. Ben Chilwell, of course. Hakim Ziyech, God knows why I said at Chelsea. Conor Gallagher, Cesar Azpilicueta, Kai Havertz, Carney Chukwuemeka, Mark Cucurella. So that is the travelling squad that has gone to Salzburg to play tomorrow. Obviously, not all of them will play because obviously there's more than 11 players there. But yeah, we're going to get into my starting 11, guys, and what I've gone with. So 1 second as I just get that back. Yes, my plan was, as I was going into that transition, I was going to have it up ready, but I haven't. Because things are more complicated nowadays. Right. Okay. I can now reveal it again. Okay, and this is my starting 11 for tomorrow. I just feel like this is the strongest one we have. Right now, it's the strongest one we have. You may be noticing a few players I switched around and I have taken off. I've taken off Sterling because he does not deserve to play this game personally. He's been terrible. Pulisic needs a chance. Aubameyang has to because he's our main number 9. Loftus-Cheek has to because he's been fantastic underneath Graham Potter. And the same with Kovacic as well. Jorginho has to start because I would love Dennis to play, but Dennis doesn't really know the squad and how to play with Chelsea physically yet until he actually can get some game time. But I do feel like Dennis would be perfect after, like, for example, maybe 65-70 minutes if we've killed the game. If we haven't killed the game off, I would say round about, I'd ideally like to say first half, but let's be brutally honest, it's Chelsea, and Chelsea might like to make their life harder. Because we're Chelsea, we're Charity FC, let's hope we don't do that anymore. So, for me, I've gone with Jorginho, but if we do kill the game off early and score 2 goals in the first half, I would bring on Dennis after the second half and about 60ish, yeah, about an hour into the game, I'll say. It'll make more sense because then he can get a bit of game time and get a bit of game time on his feet. And then obviously Potter can see, is he worth it? Is he not worth it? Is he good? Is he bad? Do we need him at the club? Do we not need him at the club? And I feel like it would just be perfect to have him. Oh my god, my microphone. Yeah, sorry guys. I just noticed that. Yeah, I did go with Dennis at the moment just because I feel like he needs to get a bit more, around the team, needs to get a bit more involved. So for me, Jorginho has to start this game. Alongside him, Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek for me has been out, just incredible. I was going to say outclassed. It's not even a good word to say. I don't know. But for me, Loftus-Cheek has been just ruthless. He's been great. He is very strong. Going through with the ball, he's very strong. His decision making's good as well. Could be better, don't get me wrong, but very good at the moment. And Kovacic is just Kovacic. A bit like Kante's Kante. Kovacic is Kovacic. Kovacic is one of those players that is a reliable player. He gets the ball, he drives with it. He gets the ball, he uses it. If he has to defend, he has to defend. But ideally, he's more of an attacking player, a centre attacking player, than a centre mid like a Jorginho. I'll say Loftus-Cheek is probably about the same as well as Kovacic. So, yeah, there we go. Now, as you can see, in goal is Kepa Arrizabalaga. Right now, he has to play. Kepa has been outstanding for Chelsea under Graham Potter. It's like Potter's come to the club and thought, oh, Kepa, we can definitely up your game. And that's what he's done. Kepa's played. I think, has kept mostly clean sheets. Obviously, the game against Man United was a difficult one. Because technically, I still don't think it was in, even though we saw it was clearly in. But Kepa did his all best that he could do to try and stop that goal from going in. And respect to Kepa there. He dived to it, he got a fingertip onto it, he tried to get it onto the post and out, so it hit the post and went out, but unfortunately did the opposite to what he wanted to do, and it went in instead of out, which is really frustrating for us, as it was literally a last minute winner, or equaliser, sorry. But yeah, he did his best, but for me, Kepa's got to play, got to keep his consistency up, and right now, I personally think what's going to be happening is Kepa will be our main number one goalkeeper, and I think he will play in the Champions League and the Premier League, and then I personally think that Mendy will play in the FA Cups and the Carabao Cups, because Mendy's a bit older than Kepa. Kepa's still got a little bit more energy than him, and still got a bit better reflexes than Mendy. I feel like Mendy's more suited for the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, whilst Kepa's a bit more livelier, a bit more, on it in the Premier League and the Champions League. So for me, I think Kepa definitely will start. Alongside that, Chalobah and Thiago Silva. As I just mentioned earlier, currently Koulibaly is out with a slight injury problem, which is really frustrating for us, and he didn't even travel. So there we go. For me, it has to be these two. Can't think of anybody else on the bench that I can go with. And this is my bench, by the way. I can't see anyone that can go there. I put Koulibaly there because I just had to. I felt bad. But yeah, no. That is my two centre backs. Right back, I've gone with Azpilicueta. I would love to go with Reece James, don't get me wrong, but he's injured. And then left back is Cucurella, which is fine with me. And then attacking, as we're going to get onto that now, is Mason Mount, Aubameyang, and Christian Pulisic. For me, Sterling has to be dropped. I haven't seen anything in the last 3-4 games that Sterling's done to actually attack the opposition's box. I haven't seen anything from him. If anything, Sterling's got it and then he's lost it. Or he's got it and then he's been under pressure and then he's lost it. Pulisic is the opposite to that. Pulisic can run at the opponents and then can create chances and actually do something. He can be a threat. And Aubameyang's just there to pick up the pieces and to shoot. That's all Aubameyang's there for. That's all the number 9 is there for, is to be in the right place at the right time and just to shoot when he needs to. Aubameyang in the last game wasn't fantastic. I think that's definitely his lowest performance so far under Chelsea. I really hope that isn't the number 9 curse kicking in, but if it is, it is. Let's just hope it's not. But no, Aubameyang's performance under Graham Potter has been great. Man United against Man United, he was a bit sloppy. But I feel like majority of the time he was pretty much, there. He was trying to get the ball. The first touch he physically got, when he tried to touch it with his leg and try to control it down again, I don't know what he was thinking. He should have just gone for an instant hit with his head, personally. But there we go. Mistakes happen. He'll learn from them. And Mason Mount, because he's Mason Mount. Mason Mount is one of those players who will threat you, and he's someone that's not scared. Mason Mount's a player that won't just create chances, but will also shoot. When he has the opposition and he's against a lower league team, he will shoot and he will cause problems, and that is what he's there for. So for me, Mason Mount has to start. That is my team lineup I have gone with for tomorrow's game, a 4-3-1-2. It just makes sense, and yeah, fingers crossed Chelsea can get the 3 points. Fingers crossed we can stay top of the group, and yeah, see how things go. But yeah, that is my formation and my starting lineup for tomorrow's game against RB.Salsburg. So there we go, guys. That is it. Yeah, there we go. That is all I wanted to really talk about today. Was the lineup, my lineup, and the squad, and what's happening with injuries and this, that, and the other. And I'm pretty sure I've covered that in today's live stream. So that is going to be me ending it. I do like to go live for around about 25 to 30 minutes. So yeah, there we go, guys. I think shorter streams like this is a lot better than a long gone out stream, like a 2-hour stream, because I just get bored after that. I lose things to say. But yeah, no, I'm personally looking forward to tomorrow's game. Obviously, because today is the preview, there won't be one tomorrow, obviously. Will there be a match reaction for me tomorrow? Most likely, I don't know. I was going to say most likely, then I don't know. But if you guys don't know, great stream, mate. Thank you very much, Toby. She appreciate that, bud. Love that starting 11. Well, another thing I forgot to mention. Graham Potter did this starting 11 against Man United, and it worked. In some way, it worked. You know, I think we should just implement it. And also, Graham Potter needs to build that team that is consistent, that has chemistry, and that is, you know, a team that will threat and a team that will score. And I feel like Graham Potter does a little bit too much tweaking, a little bit too much here and there. I think if he just puts his strongest team out like I've done here, we will win chicken dinners, pretty much. Chelsea will get up. I was going to say a joke then, but okay, I'll carry on with it. Chelsea, after the match, will be able to have a roast dinner, because that's how good our performance is. But yeah, we just have to see. Hopefully tomorrow will be a good game. Hopefully for a 4-3-1-2. But yeah, and if you want my score prediction, I'm gonna go with a 3-0 Chelsea. I think easy win. I think Mason Mount will score and Aubameyang will score 2. I really want to see Aubameyang score more than 1 goal. Really do. I think he can do it against Salzburg. I think it will be 3-0 Chelsea. And Mason Mount and Pulisic to assist both of them. So yeah, guys, that is my score prediction. Yeah. But no, guys, next time I'll be live, I'm not too sure yet. Whenever I'm pretty much, I go live whenever I'm fluent, and whenever I want to go live, I go live. So yeah, guys, that is all from me today. Do hope you have all enjoyed today's stream. If you have, a like rating would be awesome. Hit that subscribe button if you are new around here, and also make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single stream here on the channel. I'll be live hopefully sooner rather than later. I'll keep you guys all up to date on my community page on my YouTube channel. But yeah, guys, that's all for me today. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Rocket Kid. You guys have been awesome as always,